We can start the closing ceremony of the 3rd World Indoor Skydiving Championship 2019 in Lille, France. So I introduce the president of the jury, Sharka Blaskova, for the declaration.
Okay, so on behalf of the jury, I would like to say that the event has been run according to the FAI rules, that there are no outstanding protests, the scores has been verified and are correct, and so I pronounce the competition for valid.
Thank you, Sharka. There is no need to tell you that we appreciate a lot. Then we continue, and I will call in stage Mr. Aurélien Cabezon representing Weembi.
Hello everyone, welcome in the camp. So my name is Aurélien Cabezon, I'm the CEO of Weembi, and I'm talking for my partners too, which are Bruno, Thomas and Julien Deguel, Thomas Perrin and Bruno Perrin. We are so happy to have you on board for the last few days here. Weembi was born by passion. It's run by passionate people. Having a chance to contribute to the sport was a goal at the very beginning of the story, and I think we have reached this goal today. It was not easy. It was a lot of work, constant improvements during the competition. Thanks to the Weembi team and the FFP team who provide so much energy during this competition. Thank you to the volunteers too. You are great. Let me give you some technical inputs about the competition. You did almost 1,000 flights. 5,000 videos were produced for the judging. We had an extra 12 cameras for the live stream, 5 cameras for the judgment. 350 devices connected at the same time on the network. That's why you had a slow internet connection. More than 40 screens installed during the competition, around 2 kilometers of cables installed for you. 600 gigabytes of data for the live stream, 41 hours of live stream, thanks to Domitil and Harvard. Thank you. You are great. So, Pierre de Coubertin, you know him probably, said, every difficulty encountered must be an opportunity for further progress. I guess we have a lot of progress down those last few days. Thanks a lot to the FIA, to the FFP, to judges. Special thanks to Thierry Courtin and his team. You did a great job. Running a world meet is a lifetime chance, and you gave us a chance, and we sincerely hope that we delivered what you expected. Woo! We could not do that without our sponsors and partners who help us a lot. Stroyana Litvinov for the tunnel itself, Channel 3 and T3 systems for the computer thing, Laser Studio for the printings, Epic Tech Media for the live stream, Dynamer for the judging, Nerim and Arafiber. Special thanks to our meet director, Patrick Girardin, who did a crazy job. It was a pleasure to work with you. So Weembi and all the team wish you the best for the next competitions. Let's continue to push the sport further and further. And if you come again to France, stop at Weembi and let's fly. Thank you.
Thank you, Aurélien. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. I would like to call in stage, representing the Mairie de l'Équin, Madame Cotran.
Bonsoir à toutes et à tous.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Ce troisième championnat du monde s'est bien déroulé.
This third World Championship was a success.
Je ne suis pas une spécialiste, mais j'ai entendu dire que vous aviez tous assuré.
I'm not a specialist, but I heard that you all did an outstanding job.
Apparemment, il n'y a pas d'âge pour essayer. Je pense que je vais le faire.
Apparently, there's no age to start, so I'm going to give it a shot.
Félicitations aux vainqueurs, mais également à tous les participants de toutes les nations ici représentées.
Congratulations to all the winners, but also to all the participants from all the nations.
Nous sommes heureux et fiers de vous avoir reçus dans notre ville.
We are happy and proud to have welcomed you in our city.
L'Équin a rayonné par votre présence cette semaine.
L'Équin shone through your presence this week.
Nous espérons que votre séjour parmi nous ait été agréable.
And we hope that you truly enjoyed your time here.
Et nous espérons vous revoir un jour dans notre ville,
And we hope to see you again here in our city.
dans notre belle région, les Hauts-de-France,
In our beautiful region, les Hauts-de-France,
qui est réputée pour son accueil chaleureux,
known for his warm welcome.
et dans notre beau pays qu'est la France.
In our beautiful country that is France.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'd like to call Mr. David Rod, the President of the French Parachute Federation. Sorry.
Bien, ça va être beaucoup plus simple pour moi parce qu'Aurélien a quasiment tout dit.
It's going to be easier for me because Aurélien already said everything.
Moi, je souhaite quand même remercier l'ensemble des compétiteurs
I want to thank all of you
qui se sont déplacés pour ces championnats du monde
that made it all the way here
pour
those
pour défendre les valeurs du sport et les valeurs de la performance.
to fight for the value of sports and performance.
Merci également à l'ensemble du dispositif d'organisation, c'est-à-dire les juges, les volontaires, les gens qui travaillaient dans l'ombre, mais également les cadres de la direction technique nationale de notre fédération.
So I want to thank everybody, the judge, the organization, the people from the federation who helped making this competition happen.
Pour ce beau travail qui a été réalisé, parce que je crois que ça a été un très beau championnat du monde.
For all the work that they've done, because I believe this was a very beautiful world meet.
Je vous souhaite surtout un bon retour dans vos foyers et une très bonne soirée. Merci
I wish
beaucoup.
you a good way back home and a beautiful evening.
Thank you, Mr. President. I would like to call on stage Mr. August Gudmundsson, the Executive Board Member representing the President of the FI.
Hello. For me, this has been a very good experience, seeing all this, especially the young people, how things are growing in indoor skydiving. This is one of the best growing sports in FAI and the most potential, so we are looking very much on how to grow this. Indoor skydiving, I'm an organizer of different types of competitions, paragliding, general aviation, ultralights, and we are always looking at weather. But for indoor skydiving, the weather doesn't matter. This is what I thought, except for the weather here. It's so good that you don't want to be inside, you want to be outside. And this has been a very successful competition, and thank you all competitors and the organizers. It's very important to have not only the competitors, but the good organizers and have everything working. I have not done skydiving. I have not done indoor skydiving either, but I will do it tomorrow. I will not tell you when, but I will do it tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, August. Thank you. I think we are.
Okay, so
Just, we require your attention and we require your silence, please. And then, Shanka, it's up to you.
yes, so we will now proceed with the award ceremony. I would like to ask the teams who will be called to come up to the podium. Let's start with Formation Skydiving 8-Way Challenge. The third place is Russian Federation.
The medal will be given by Mathieu Bernier.
for 8-way.
We call the 8-way stage.
The second place, France. And the first place, United States of America.
I would like to ask Mr. David Roth to give the trophy. I would like to ask Mr. David Roth to give the trophy, please. And now please stand up for the national anthem and the flag. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And we will follow with Formation Skydiving 4-way Junior.
The medals will be given by Marie-Hélène Morel, Présidente de la Ligue.
The third place, Russian Federation. The second place, France. And the first place, Czech Republic.
And the trophy will be given by Mr. David Roth. And congratulations! The national anthem and the flag. So at the end of the podium, if you are kind enough to go to the wall and to make your sign, could you go to the wall and to sign the wall here, please? All the competitors were on the podium.
And the next category is Formation Skydiving for a Female. The third place, United States of America.
The medal will be given by Mr. David Roth.
The second place, United Kingdom.
The trophy will be given by Madame Cotran.
In the first place, France.
Thank you very much. Don't forget to go to the wall on your right side. Thank you.
And we will follow with Formation Skydiving 4-way open.
The medals will be given by Jean-Michel Poulet, National Technical Director.
The third place, United States of America. The second place, France. And the first place, Belgium.
The trophy will be given by Mr. David Roth. And now flags and national anthem. Thank you very much. Go on your right. Go to the wall, please.
And we will continue with vertical formation skydiving.
The medal will be given by Pekka Salmela, Chief Judge for National Skydiving.
The third place, Italy. The second place, Russian Federation. And the first place, United States of America.
And the trophy will be given by Mr. Coca. national anthem. Congratulations! On the right, please.
And now, solo freestyle junior.
The medal will be given by myself.
The third place, United States of America, Sydney Kenneth. The second place, Canada, Lala Schmidt. And the first place, Australia, Amy Watson. And there is also a trophy for the winner of Freestyle Juniors. The trophy is called Tyler Barrett Peter Pan Trophy.
And the trophy will be given by Gillian Reiner, President of the IPC. And now, the flags and the national anthem. Thank you.
Together! El Canada!
And we will follow with Solo Freestyle Open.
If you can go on the right, please. On the right. So the medals will be given by Jeremy Pilash, the Chief Judge of Artistic Events.
The third place, Norway. Annelie Helga Clausen. The second place, Singapore. Kira Blue. And the first place, Germany, Rafa Schweiger.
Now flag and national anthem. Thank you very much and congratulations.
And the next one, dynamic two-way.
The medal will be given by Madame Cotran.
The third place, front two. The second place, United Kingdom. And the first place, United States of America, won.
The trophy will be given by Mr. Cocard. Now, the flag and the national anthem.
And the last one, dynamic four-way.
The medal will be given by Bruno Perrin.
The third place, Spain. The second place, Czech Republic. And the first place, France.
And the trophy will be given by Mr. David Roth, the President of the French Parachute Federation. And now flags and national anthem. And I would like to ask all our friends excuse me, could you clean a little bit? Yeah. May I ask all the judges to go on stage, please? All the panels of the judges could be here, please. Thank you very much. I say all the judges. The French, Mr. Mr. David Roth, the French parachute president, he has some gifts for you. It's time for us to thank you very much for your work. We appreciate. It's never easy. Without judge, there is no competition. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You may applaud. They work a lot. Thank you very much. So please don't leave the room because we have some information to give after at the end, and it's not finished. It's about to be finished. Thank you very much. Thank you, Judge. Now it's time to think about the future. We have two major competitions next year. We have an Indoor World Cup in Belgium next year, and we have the Mondial in Russia, Tanay. So if we have a representative of Airspace, the organizer of the next World Cup, please, if you wanted to address few words to the community. Please, may I have your attention, please?
Yes, so 1 year from now, from the 8th till the 13th of April 2020, we will be hosting the World Cup and the European Championships at Airspace Indoor Skydiving in Belgium. We're hoping for this to be as nice of a competition as this one was here. It's been a long project already, but right now, the last year will be a full-on preparation for us to host the 2020 World Cup and European Championships. We are honored to do this. We're going to do our best to make this a great event. Thank you.
May we have a representative of the organizer of Tanay in Russia next year, the Mondial? So, André Barabash, are you here with Dennis? Thank you.
Андрей Алексеевич, если вы в зале, подойдите, пожалуйста, к сцене. Well, unfortunately, Mr. Barabash is not here for now. But I just want to say hello for everyone. Yes, we are hosters the next Mondial 2020. It's gonna happen in Russia, in Siberia, in the heart of Russia. So you're all so welcome. And this is gonna be the hugest event for all over the world in skydiving. So welcome in Russia, welcome to Siberia. We are waiting for you. Everything is ready and waiting for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I call on stage Jinyan Reiner, the president of the International Parachuting Commission. Thank you for your attention, please.
Good evening, everybody. So here we are at the end of the third FAI World Indoor Skydiving Championship. Before we close, I'd like to say a few words. The indoor competition has been incredible, and we have seen just how much indoor skydiving has progressed in the last few years, in terms of talent, and in performance, and in participation. Do you realize since Montreal we have exactly double the number of free sliders than we had in Montreal? So that's fantastic. And we have 31 countries here against 23 at the last World Championships. So the sport is really growing. So thank you all for being part of this development and having contributed to the success of indoor skydiving. I'd like to say thank you to August Gudmundsson for coming and representing the president of the FAI. I think it's the first time that an executive board member has come to one of our competitions, and we are very grateful. And it shows that indoor skydiving has drawn the attention of the top people in the FAI as well. During this competition there have been a number of records. You know the new process is that we manage the records for you. The jury president has to do the work. And it was a lot of work this time around. There have been a total of 30 records have been claimed. Of these, 8 are world records, one which was promptly superseded in the next round. So it didn't last very long, but it still was a world record. And we've had 22 continental records. So that's mega, thank you. Congratulations to you. You should be getting your diplomas in the next few months. There have been loads of thank yous here, and I'm going to add to them. A big thank you from the IPC. So thank you to the president of the French Parachute Federation, David Roth, and all his staff. Thank you to the Lille team, Weembi, Aurélien Cabesson, his partners, and all his staff. To all the numerous volunteers who've done so much to make this competition a success and make us all so warmly welcome. And I'd like to thank the meet director as well, Patrice, all the judges and the jury, and the FAI controller, all the IPC officials who've voluntarily given up their time to come and make this competition a success for you. You've given us enormous pleasure watching you perform, and we really look forward to seeing you do the same thing again, just over the border next year in Belgium. So, with that, I declare the competition closed, and I ask you, well, you're standing already, so stay standing for the FAI anthem. Thank you.